So we get a question all the time, what do we do when we're boondocking? We have pitch-ins. The Three Lakes gang.
Just like that.
If you're wanted by the FBI, do not get on this.
Just like that, everybody's quiet now.
Oh, wait, let us know. Guys. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Needed more warning.
I actually did this on a ferry one time and a guy dove off.
Really?
No.
What are you doing? Playing on a ferry. What's this about a ferry?
They already fell on him.
Andy, you shouldn't have gone overboard.
Depends on what he's recording.
You better delete some of that shit. That's bad shit.
And then I take video and I blurb that right in.
Yeah, you gotta make her number one.
Merry Christmas.
Too many.
Irresistible.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
And then there's this guy.
Oh,
He's a brother elk.
R2D2.
Depends on whether it's a pitch-in or whether it's a throwdown or whether it's a potluck. Or, no, you have to bring it in their back.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm getting things ready.
What you making?
I made a cheese ball for my youngins, but it's not going to be a ball, it's going to be a bowl because it's pretty big. And they'll eat it all. They requested Triscuits, so I can't bake. I don't have an oven. Boy, wouldn't I love to have an oven.
Would you?
I would. I'd give up all this counter space for an oven. I'd give this up for an oven.
Well, you're not getting an oven, so.
Oh, darn.
Yep, it is what it is.
Still packing though.
We are packing. This is Sunday. We're leaving tomorrow a.m. Heading down to the locks, get close to Okeechobee, where our one son came in with his family for Christmas. So we'll stay there through the holidays.
They're here.
They are here, and then we're leaving there January 1 to head out to Arizona. But our fridge,
Yep.
an update on the fridge. It is wonderful.
Love it.
I was worried about the amps at night, but sometimes if it's cool, it hardly ever kicks on at night. But overall, from the time it gets dark till the time it gets light in the morning, it might use 3 to 5 amps an hour through the night. So every hour it's using 3 to 5 amps, and that's it. And I wake up, I don't know, 140 out where I used to wake up 80 to 100, and I'm now 130 probably, give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it fits in there tight, but I was worried about it coming out while we're moving. So what I did was I put this piece in. Hold this. I put this piece in down here, and I tried to find it in white oak, and I couldn't, but that's poplar. And that is, believe it or not, is holding that fridge from sliding out. I went outside and tried to, was gonna put like a plumber's
To fasten it down. I forget what
Plumbers.
it's called.
plumber's
Plumber's
strapping, plumber strapping, and I was going to use it, but I can grab a hold of that door and pull it, and it doesn't go nowhere. It fits that tight. If we was in a crash, I guess that'd be the least of my worries, but it's not coming out. It's not moving. It's fitting that tight in there.
Hey, can I tell them about my project from yesterday?
I was fixing to go show them. We can go
Oh.
outside and show them.
I had a project yesterday. Some friends of ours gave us some material.
What kind of
And another
material?
friend, it's the screen material. You'll see it in a minute. Another friend said, hey, I've got a sewing machine here. Does anybody have anything that needs to be sewn? And I'm like, yeah, me. But I don't want you to do it by yourself because it's a big project. So we now have screens to cover our windshield and the windows on the sides. It needs a couple of snaps put on yet, but for the most part it's on there, and we'll get those snaps done later.
The cover for the outside of the windows, you see the black ones. It's kind of a screeny, netty looking stuff. And for the sides is $400 to $500. We've priced them, and friends of ours here have that same material, but they had it for their awning. You know, so when you bring your awning out, you slide it in, and it gives you that shade for your awning. And it was too heavy for their awning, so they gave it to us. And then we cut it. Julie cut it, made it fit this, and we still have half of it we can use for our awning.
Right.
So, and it's not too heavy for ours because now it's only half.
And they were really excited we could use it. Yay.
Yeah, we just got to and show them.
Looky there.
So there it is. This is the side. You can see they cut it and put the hem in it and put snaps. This coach already had the snaps.
Yeah,
and
we
just
put another snap here.
Yeah, we just matched up the snaps. And then this is for the front. And the windshield wiper covers. And the side.
Yep.
Now it keeps a lot of heat out, but if you get a really, really hot day, it still will get a little warm on you. Yeah. So we'll still keep our silver, but for the most part, we'll keep it down. You can see out pretty good. You can't see in during the day, but at night, if the lights are on, you don't want to run around your skivvies.
No, but a big, huge thanks to John and Val for the screen, and Janice for her sewing machine and her talents there.
Yes. It looks nice. But we are packing up.
Ugh.
Have our extended stay is put up, and I tell you, that bottle I filled when I got here, which I'm pointing, there's no bottle there.
No bottle there.
But my bottle we filled when we got here, and since we got rid of the fridge, we never used none of it. Because all we use it for is the hot water heater
and the stove.
And the stove, and
so we barely used any.
I think this morning the furnace I kicked it on because my buddy heater was put up because we're packing, but yeah. So
next to do is the kayaks.
Kayaks and the ladder. Wheel covers are off. Gotta get rid of this thing somebody gave me, thought I wanted it. But I hang my ladder on there, and the truck's pretty much packed. Got to throw the kayaks up and a couple of little things, and then we're out of here. We are heading down to Okeechobee early in the morning to get the oil change. It looks like it needs to go up. Always think it does, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
This Gimble, I struggle with it.
I know you do.
We're gonna go down and get the oil change in the coach and the truck, and then we're heading out to the locks, and we will stay there, like I said, till January 1, and then work our way west out to Arizona. Quartzsite. So
fun.
So let's get this thing tidied up.
Yep.
Get the kayaks loaded, ladder loaded, and everything else.
Oh yeah.
That has to be done.
Yep.
And look at these guys while we work.
Look at them.
Look at them.
Oh, Gene brought something.
This is our group.
Yeah.
That's John and Val. They gave us the awning. Of course, Brian Boone in the fifth wheel. Way over there's Laura. And then Debbie and Jerry. And the new people from Maine, that's Brian
and Ellen,
maybe. And then the other people from
Pat and Harold.
Pat and Harold from
Manitoba.
Manitoba, Canada.
You were saying Mon. It's Manitoba.
Manitoba, of course, Bonnie and Andy and us, but
yeah.
It's been a nice time here. It really has. There's such a super good group in here. And not looking forward to leaving, but I'm looking forward to heading west and starting our journey. So we're pulling out of 3 Lakes today, heading down to the locks.
Yay!
And look at this motley crew right here. Seeing us goodbye. You'll be able to see him here in a minute. Got Andy behind us. We're going to stop and get our oil changed in Okeechobee. And then off to the locks, to our new place for 8 days. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Good group of people right here. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas to us, huh? How fun. We have had a great time.
We have. But, time to get out of here.
Yeah.
Head south.
It's not always easy to say so long for now, but we'll see him again.
You make great friends, Wilbur.
That's for sure.